Okay, good. I think we actually have the HDR stream sorted now. Okay, so a bit of issues with HDR. It doesn't work in DX12 in the game, so that's the bottom option if you try and launch the game on Steam. And for some reason it wasn't recording or streaming in HDR until I restarted it in DX11 mode, or what I assume is DX11 mode. So yeah, right, that is that done. Again, hopefully this works properly now, ends all the issues, and just to reiterate now for this new stream, I'm using the default graphics settings, which were high for this third game in the Dark Pictures Anthology series. Let's quickly get on to the story and see. I find it interesting now that I didn't play it too far in. It was only like, what, 3-4 minutes that we got in before. So new story. Interesting, they've got difficulty options now, but yeah, we'll go with excuse me. We'll go with the default option and go with here. So yeah, this seems to be working fine now. Hopefully it works throughout. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Choose wisely. I'll do my best.
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king? Would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Interesting, they removed the little, like, aiming spot, like, on the thing that you have to target towards, and just made it a general thing that turns red, so that feels slightly different, or majorly different. Could be tougher for some people, maybe. We'll see how it goes. That's a pretty nasty, gnarly, intro to the game. I mean, he seems really good at throwing heads, so that's something. What the fuck are we facing from underneath there?
Gods give me strength.
Guardian!
What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
Been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed a fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What will you do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Guardian!
Some nasty frame rates around now, so I apologize for the way it might look on stream, but I can never get these running completely well at 60. That's what I mean. Hopefully, if the DX12 mode does that, hopefully they get the HDR fixed on it.
Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
This is what I failed in with little hope, so we'll see how bad it goes here.
Just a rat. All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
Yeah, frame rate's not particularly steady around here, so...
Here, help me with this.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Arcadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope. What was that?
Right, no, doesn't seem to be anything to look at in this room, so...
Over here. No.
Arcadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Already the quick time events are a lot tougher to deal with than the last two games. So what on earth is this thing?
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Floater on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer. As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
It's very nice that they re-rendered that opening music sequence in 60 FPS, because it looked terrible on PC with the frame rate stuttering during that point. So that was really good.
Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. We're glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
Framer was absolutely collapsing there.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah? You miss you would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So, what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Right. Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place, anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Saddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
You think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it would be an instant off with her head?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Damn flirters. Right, survey group object. I guess I didn't get a chance to read it. Great.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons.
I'm not sure how I feel about this whole Saddam thing.
Dismissed.
Just want to put that out there. There's, especially this search for chemical weapon stuff just sits uneasy with me. With this US military angle too. We'll see how it goes.
This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach, this is it? Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, can we get reading that thing now that we missed out on? Where is it? It's back here, right? Okay. Let's try and read this quickly. Right, after the server group has stated, organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces, the US, UK, and Australia. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information, individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. The server group reports direct to Commandant Director of Central Intelligence operational findings in support of operational Iraqi freedom to be published quarterly from the 6th to the 1st, 2003. Now let's go around and get as much talking done as we can before it cuts us off for time limit.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel. Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
With the survey group becoming operational today is imperative to stress the need for mission success. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi WMD. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your report. Signature Simon Fuller.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
Excuse the disapproving noises, but I mean, this is my live reaction to the story, so we'll see where this goes. Right, confidential. Operate Iraq Survey Group. Report disappearance 2 aid workers Soren District. Workers named as Yves Pogam, Marie Venet, failed to make contact 2 weeks ago. And aid workers presumed robbed and killed. Message end. There we go, we got a picture of Bush now. Mission accomplished. President Bush declares end of hostilities in Iraq. Manny Sherman executed. Killer cooperative during final hours.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
زين أنا جيت زين
Highgate University Shield. Dear Zane, the board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read mythology in academic year 2003-2004, which commences on September 2nd, 2003. The offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standards of grades. Obtaining a student's visa from the UK Home Office. We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the UK. I assure you that the faculty will assist and support your visa application in every possible way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. We look forward to embarking on your own journey and success. Sincerely, Andrew McAllister. You've achieved something that nobody in this family has before. I'm so proud of you, Zane. Now go back that grade. Love always, Dad. Happy birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad.
Araf.
زين؟
Mesopotamian mythology. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. The middle dome was home to the gods of heaven. The lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu was the sun. Nana, later altered to Suan or Sin, was the moon. Nergal was ascribed to Mars. Nabu to Mercury. Marduk to Jupiter. Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in this worldview. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain, even in death. It is no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the position of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movement of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps. Chapter 6. The Ancient Mesopotamian Underworld. In ancient belief, the world was made of earth, sea, and sky, and enclosed in a box of imperishable tin. The underworld, known as Kur, or the House of Ashes, was where people went when they died. Souls were led to a cavern deep underground where they endured a shadowed existence. Here the only drink was dust and the only food was clay. There was no light, only darkness. There was no rewards or punishments for deeds done in life. Instead, a soul's comfort was determined by their burial. As the dead were often buried under or near the home, daily sacrifices of food and drink were made to the spirits of the departed. Family members who poured wine into a dead person's grave would quench their thirst in the House of Ashes. The message to the living was to live well, be buried richly, and have many descendants who would supply food and drink in the afterlife for years to come. The dead could return to the earth as ghosts to punish those descendants who did not leave offerings of food and drink to them. Vengeful ghosts could inflict misfortune and sickness on the living, and maladies such as headaches, stomach pains, fever, and mental disorders could be attributed to ghosts. Mesopotamian healers ascribed many illnesses to the action of ghosts, while others were caused by the gods or demons.
ربي يا زين تاني. اهبل. الو انا سليم. سليم جاركم ابو زين.
طبعا. رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك؟
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا مناسب، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ ايه يا فندم، الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
تمام يا فندم. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. Air support is on standby.
Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2, out.
Get face on, boys. We're coming in fast. Hey, Marwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking it like?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look. Your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and now I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
I got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
All right, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
ما يغوص على العين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبط.
طروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
Joey! How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders. Bend out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان. احنا الجيش الامريكاني. ارفعوا ايديكم وفوقكم. مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back! Clear! Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball. Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
You took a risk giving up the element of surprise, Lieutenant. But it looks like it paid off. No casualties and clean work.
Thank you, sir.
Nonetheless, any holdout Iraqis might now be on high alert.
My team's ready for anything, Colonel.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just Just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh, yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
I'll make him talk.
Stand by. I've got this.
هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.
Tell me where the silo is.
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Do that again, and I'll tear you up into pieces and feed you to the fucking jackals. Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
I want you Marines to search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo is close by. Go find it.
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
Just check and see if there's anything else to like look at before we move on. No, it doesn't seem so. I suppose we haven't come across a picture yet for a premonition.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
That's heroin.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Fuck! I'm hit! Ah, motherfuckers! Shit! Fucking fuck!
Down! Get down! We're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go!
Ugh.
Go! Fuck!
Timer was way fast.
That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back!
Attendu! Attendu! Attendu!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Need him! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey. Yeah, fuck you too!
Let's burn fuckers out with WB! We can't use phosphorus against people! Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and sing Kumbaya around the fucking campfire?
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
What's to think about, huh? We're getting massacred! Permission to use WB!
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
Only use it for smoke. I'm gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
Fucking dying, Nick.
Bullshit!
I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Liar.
Say a prayer, my friend.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
God damn it. All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This get any worse?
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you. Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore? You better not miss.
killing you.
No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
Merwin! Jason! Jason! Jason? I'm close, man. I'm coming.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck is this place?
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant Cade, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Something's not right. I know you can feel it.
Only thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you. You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Pass. Flunked history at school. This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
You skipping gym again? That's Merle.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here. Cut the wires.
Fuck!
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Lookout for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs? What the fuck just happened?
Maurice?
What was that?
Move now! What happened? What the fuck is out there?
I don't know, and I ain't trying to find out. Let's go! He's bleeding out. We gotta take care of this. Shit. You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running them down on us.
Man, move still. Got the damn morphine in him. Shut up. Hold it the fuck in.
Oh, man, you're fucking killing him. I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him! Nick, choking him! I can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean.
He's gone, Nick. Merwin's dead.
I mean, he was probably going to die anyway, right?
أنا الملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. أنتوا فين؟ حول. أنت فين؟ بتاعنا ماشي. كابتن دار. قادر تسمعني؟ عد الرسالة حول. كابتن. زفت. دار، إذا قادر تسمعني، أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج. حول. أخس.
كان عندي مشاريع النهارده، استحمى، اسمع موسيقى، احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني. بس لا دقوا على باب انا، لا لما كان جايين. بص احنا فين دلوقتي؟ والله ما انا عارف انا فين.
في حد موجود هنا؟
في حد هناك؟ حد سامعني؟ إذا في حد موجود هنا ردوا عليا دلوقتي. ايه اللي جرالك هنا؟ ده ما يوحش عليا. مين هناك؟ الو؟ كان يحب يشوف ده. مين هناك؟
goddamn place is about to come down.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
You know I've got your back, Rage. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I'm pretty good at looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Are you ready?
Are you? This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Alright, well that seems like a helpful premonition then, if we're going to be doing that kind of thing.
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. But that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think. Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
You've got a certain cool under pressure.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple. It's Pazuzu.
Pazu who?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Unbelievable. I was not expecting this at all.
Great, that's all we need.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here. That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
I'm sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I've messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. But I was so sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
We've both made mistakes.
The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
I hope we can get this thing started.
Do you think CENTCOM is aware of our situation?
I'm hoping the pilots got word back.
If any of them survive, that is.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
The Journal of Randolph Hodgson.
September the 24th, 1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for a honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
That was a very interesting little change from what we're used to at this point.
What happened to these guys?
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
The Curse of Akkad. Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an extraterrestrial story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale of the god, Enlil turns against the king Naram, Sin of Akkad. At first, this king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years the gods have given none, so Naram Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram Sin, sending the Gutians to raze Akkad to the ground, destroying its farms and curse the people with famine.
This temple, it was built to appease the gods.
There is no historical record of Naram Sin demolishing the temple of Enlil. However, our finds here suggest the curse was based on actual events. King Naram Sin built this place to honor the gods. Many of our finds depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back into the spiritual life of his people. The fact that this temple was lost suggests the curse could not be broken.
You need to get these lights running ASAP. I can't see shit. I'll take that, thank you.
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over. Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
About time we had a little luck.
Did I turn up texture quality? I did not. Let's put that on ultra because I thought things were looking a little lower than normal.
How's the lake holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it. You got it?
I've got it.
Once you said back at the base, you were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed. All that time spent away from each other. I couldn't stop thinking of you. Don't you feel the same way? Even a little?
I meant what I said. It was over between us the minute that truck hit my car. Nothing has changed.
It's not how it feels from my side.
It's definitely how it feels from mine. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
At the same time, feels like yesterday. Why do we leave things like this?
I tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick. Let's fire her up. We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
We gotta go through it!
The other way is safer.
Move!
go. Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move. Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
Stopped wearing it the day I left. I've moved on, Eric.
Haven't forgotten what this ring means to me. I want you back, Rachel.
You need to let go, Eric. There's someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Shit!
Cover me.
The hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel. King, this is Mailman 2 and Action. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2 and Axel. How copy? Over. Damn it.
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh.
got you, H. I got you. Gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
I am not cutting that. Ugh.
Over here! Help!
I'm not cutting the rope. I'm not cutting the rope. Stop trying to tell me to cut the rope. I'm not cutting the rope.
Colonel, hold on!
No, 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 no!
Shit, did that actually kill her?
Rachel!
Fuck. It didn't show her getting impaled, right? So if I cut her, if it would have impaled her, and the premonition that we saw mixed things up.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Sure, we'll go for it.
A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
Okay, right, I'm gonna call it there. For the first night, that is interesting. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, especially after the last two games. It's interesting to see them jumping in with something that appears somewhat supernatural, or at least not like not off this earth. It's not the right thing, but like, what are they? Big giant bats. I feel like there's going to be a twist at some point, because this feels like a callback to Until Dawn with the Wendigos and stuff. So, like, I'm interested to see, like, what happens here, or where we were, where we are, what these things are, and what we're looking at, because there has to be some sort of twist, right? It seems too in the face now to say that these are